Well, good morning, guys, or good afternoon. I just looked at the clock and it's like, no, it's afternoon. But I've been so busy this morning, I've lost track of time. Normally, I'd be at work today. It's a Tuesday, November 5th, election day. But my client called off work, so I was ready to go. I was up and ready, and then they called and said they weren't feeling well. So that was kind of a good thing for me because, as you know, I've been putting up my Christmas decor and I kind of was in the zone. And it's like, once I get going, I don't want to stop. So I thought, okay, so I'm going to take advantage of this time. And as you can see, behind me out there, I drug in some more of my Christmas stuff, and I'm gonna work on that some more today. I've been working on it this morning. I'm working on my hot chocolate bar. Maybe I'll show you what I've gotten done. I still have quite a bit to do on that. But anyway, blah 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 blah. I wanted to talk about a few things. Let's see. First, I wanted to thank all the people that commented on my last couple of videos. You guys are amazing. I get so many great comments, and oh my
Yes, I
God,
know. It's
oh my
probably me.
God. I just checked, I just refreshed my page. I have 600 subscribers, you guys. Just what, 2 or 3 days ago, I had 400. So that's awesome. Thank you, George. George, he did that interview with Dave Mack, and then he and I and Sarah from Healthy Carnivore UK went on Carl's site, uh, Primal. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. I'll get it right. Let's see. Where is it? Primal Lifestyle. Carl from Primal Lifestyle had us on, and we did a Halloween live stream. And so between that and then, George going on Dave Mack, a lot of people decided to find me. And it's awesome because I'm sure not everybody stayed. I've had people come and go already. But for those of you that have stayed and commented, I really appreciate it. And a lot of good information, which is what I really enjoy about this community is, carnivores, they're just so cool. Everybody just, we kind of share information. They let you know what's going on with them. They ask me questions. They give me information when I ask questions. A lot of you have given me some great recipes, and you're helping me get through the holidays. So it's just nice to have that sense of community and fellowship with other carnivores because I don't know that many in real life. Actually, I only know one. So all the carnivores I know are online. So it's been nice being able to talk to people and get their perspective on it and get some advice and stuff. And that's the whole reason I did this. I mean, I didn't originally start off as a carnivore. I was just doing this healthy lifestyle journey, and I wanted to hear from other people, especially older people like myself that were doing this, and hopefully get some encouragement and encourage other people. So but then once I transitioned into doing carnivore, a lot more people have come out and, admitted that they're carnivore and shared some insights with me. And it's been very helpful because, at first I was, kind of alone. It was just me and my one friend. And so now I don't feel so lonely. And I have, lots of people to turn to get advice. So yeah, that makes me really happy. I'm really enjoying that because I would go to like old guy carnivore's page, Mitch, and when he does his lives, and it's fun because we're all there chit chatting in the chat box or whatever, and I get to meet other carnivores that way, and I looked forward to that. I was like having coffee with friends, and that's how I feel about this. When I finish my videos and I go and I look at the comments and stuff, I don't know. It's just really nice to see the people that comment and tell me their stories and stuff because all our stories are different. We're all different. Our lifestyles are different. Our physical makeup is different. We're all going through different things, but we're all just trying to be the best version of ourselves we can be, and we're trying to get healthy, and we're just trying to figure it out. We're all tweaking the diet along the way. Like I said in last night's video, we don't all do it exactly the same. We're all just a little bit different. Some of us drink coffee, some of us don't. Some of us use cheese, some of us don't. Some of us use stevia, some of us don't, but we're not judgmental. We're not like separate groups. It's like, okay, this group over here, they don't, they're the purists. They won't talk to us dirty carnivores. It's not like that. for the most part. I'm sure there's some uppity carnivores, just like in any walk of life, but for the most part, the people that are at that level, if they, have achieved that level of success, they're usually nicer. And they, if anything, they want to help us get to that point. Some of them might come off a little preachy, but I think they want to share how good they feel, and they want us to feel as good as they do. And I appreciate that. It's just, the tone in which they use when they talk to you, or it's hard to read tone when it's typed up online, right? You can only imagine what they're saying or how they're being. But sometimes, oh, there's my phone. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. That was my daughter. She was on her lunch break. So, fun fact about me, I don't talk on the phone to anyone other than my husband or my kids or grandkids. I almost never answer the phone. I always prefer people text me. It's not one of my better qualities, I know. My family's not real happy with me, but it's an issue I have. My brother went to therapy years ago, and we're similar. We were raised similar. And the therapist told him that's a form of avoidance. And I thought, yep, that makes sense. I get it, because I don't mean to avoid people. I love my family and stuff. I have to be in the right frame of mind to sit down and actually talk on the phone, because I'm usually doing other things, and to stop and to have a conversation and to be fully there, listening to them, it's just hard for me. So I much prefer they text me or give me some warning, and then, I'll call them back, or sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. But anyway, that's a whole other issue. Let's stop talking about that. Back to talking about carnivores. If you're here on my page or on my site, I will never be Queen Carnivore. I am the most undisciplined, dirty carnivore there probably is out there. But what I'm doing is working for me, and that's the whole point. I just want to be the best version of me that I can be, and this is helping me. And it's helping me lose weight. It's helping me heal. Sure, I probably would get even better results if I was a purist, but I've never been a purist in anything, and I've never been disciplined, and I don't see that I'm going to start now at 63. Like they say, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. So, but I'm doing the best I can, and I feel like I'm getting success at this. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. If people want to come on and, reprimand me for not being a better carnivore, they can. But for the most part, like I said, most carnivores aren't that way. They just want to help others feel better. There's been a few, and it's funny because the other night I was talking about how I think the carnivore diet is like the fountain of youth. If you've been on it for a while and you visited some of the sites, it's amazing to see what's happened, the transformation with a lot of these people that are on the carnivore diet. They've actually gotten younger looking, and it blows my mind that, when you find out how old some of these people are. I'm not there yet. I'm only 13 weeks in, but I mean, it's nice to think about that could happen, because meat has a lot of collagen in it, and it's helpful with our skin. And as you can see, my skin's blotchy today. I do have skin issues, and for the most part, carnivore has helped clear it up. But I think because all the stuff that I'm dealing with right now, my Christmas stuff is flocked. It has this flocking on it. I think it's an irritant, and it's really been bugging me. But anyway, back to the fountain of youth. You'll see that a lot of people that are doing carnivore diet do look really young. And that was one of the appeals of this diet. Like I said, I haven't gotten there yet, and that's fine. But somebody made a comment the other night and said that I looked as old as AF. So, the term AF means as F, the word F. I look as old as F because I'm doing the carnivore diet. And I thought, okay, but it's not because of the carnivore diet. This is how old I looked. I already looked old. I'm hoping that by being on the carnivore diet, it will kind of help me look younger. It may not, because, when you lose weight, the fat is what puffs out the wrinkles. And I'm sure as I lose weight, I'm going to have less fat. More wrinkles are going to show up. Mitch from Old Guy Carnivore talks about that too. And it's like, would you rather be fat and smooth, or would you rather be thin and healthy and have some wrinkles? Well, that's me. I'd rather be thin and healthy, and if I look older, that's okay as long as I feel younger. So, but I just thought it was funny that she felt, her name was Amanda, she felt compelled to stop and let me know that I looked old. And it was like, when I was younger, that probably would have bothered me, but I thought it was funny. It's like that she stopped to tell me that. It's like, why? Did it bother her that much? Did she think that I thought I looked that way and she wanted me to make sure I didn't feel that way? It's like, I don't care. I know what I look like. I have mirrors, which, by the way, I don't look in them near enough because last night after I filmed that, I saw that I had hot chocolate right here, and I was going to go back and just erase the whole thing. I thought, oh, forget it. It's not worth it. I thought maybe people would just think it was a beauty mark or a mole. But when you get old, you don't look in the mirror like you should. When you're younger, you constantly, it's like, I look in the mirror in the morning when I put on my makeup and I brush my hair, and maybe, when I use the restroom, I'll glance at myself, brush my hair, but that's it. I should, before I make these recordings, I should look and make sure I haven't got anything in my teeth and, my hair is brushed, but it is what it is. You're going to get me the way I am. So, but that's just part of getting older. Anyway, what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. And tonight's the election night, and I just want to say, whoever wins, life goes on. Tomorrow, some of you are lucky to be retired or being able to stay at home, but most of us are still going to have to get up and go to work tomorrow. We still have bills to pay. They might be higher than they were before. Life goes on. I can't control any of that. All I can do is vote. What I can control, another call, man, suspected spam. Okay, that was spam. Anyway, what I can control is my health, or at least try to control it. And that's more important to me right now. I can't, like I said, I can't fix the government. I can vote and hope for the best. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep working on me and try and get healthier so that my quality of life is better. And I have more time here, hopefully more years left. Who knows? But I just, I know my friends and family, and I went online and everybody's like on pins and needles. And yeah, of course we're all nervous. We want our candidate to win. And it's nerve-wracking because we won't know. They say we may not even know tonight. It might not be till tomorrow or even later than that. So, but I'm just trying not to focus on that. I've got too much going on with all my Christmas stuff, my holiday stuff, work, the carnivore thing. I got a lot of other stuff going on, and I've been trying to take my mind off it just by doing all that stuff. Man, that mess behind me is bugging me. Here, maybe I'll block it. I should have done that in the first place. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on this the rest of the day. I do have to pick my grandkids up. Then I'll come back, and if I get it done, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of it. I don't want to do the whole house like I normally do. I like to go all out, just like for Halloween. I didn't go all out this year because I just have to take it all down. But also, we're not going to be here for the whole thing. I'm going to have my brother come and house sit, and he's not going to want to have to deal with all that. So I think I'm just going to do, I'm not going to do it all, but I love Christmas so much. I love it. I love when I can have it all done, but just, I know it's going to be a lot of work taking it down. Putting it up's the fun part. Taking it down, not so much. One year, my daughter did it all for me when I was feeling terrible, and I started to think that I was on that downhill decline, and Christmas just wasn't going to be happening every year like it normally does. And so she put it all up and she took it all down. And I thought maybe I should start getting rid of stuff because I'm not going to be able to do it like I used to. Now that I feel great, man, I just, I want to do Santa's Village. I want my house to reflect how good I feel. So yeah, maybe I will just put up more. We'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know I'm so grateful for those of you that have subscribed. Hopefully I've got some good stuff to share with you to make your stay here worthwhile. I appreciate your comments. It helps me too. I'm here to help encourage other people and to get the word out, but I'm human. I need encouragement just like you guys do, and I appreciate it. If you have any tips of advice, it helps me. And it's just fun. Like I said, I like seeing people in the comment section comment to each other. I've seen that, and that's cool. It's a great place to meet other carnivores. So yeah, come on in and let's talk. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I do have some things to do, but hopefully, let's see. It's only been 12 hours between my last two videos. Can you tell the difference between daytime videos and nighttime videos? I am way more hyped out during the day, but that's carnivore. I have that much energy, but by nighttime, it wears off, which is good because now I sleep like I'm supposed to. And it's all thanks to carnivore. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go and I will talk to you in the next video. Take care, guys.